Hey guys, FatGuy FixerUpper here. So I'm outside and I'm working on another camera line. Yeah, like I do in most episodes. But this one is more of a repair job because on the last episode, I accidentally cut the line in half using the shovel. So now I'm on my way out to finish repairing the cable. And well, stay tuned and see what I can do. Well, guys, as you can see, I have a cable strewn across the ground. This is a temporary one that I stuck in place because I cut the other one. So as you can see, I got the cable across the ground. It's going through the weeds. And I'm going to have to clear this area out here in order to bury the cable. But I'll be doing that a little bit later. And as you can see, it runs down past my car all the way out there. And originally this was all buried on top of the hill. But I decided to dig it up because I noticed something. I had a lot more cable that was just laying on the ground by a tree over there, which I'll show you guys where it's at when I walk down there. So heading on over there. All right, guys, still walking out to the site where I need to go. This right here is going to be a junction box I'm going to have on a pole. And then the two cables. Oops, spider web. One goes to the tree right there. And then the other one goes all the way up front for my driveway camera. And as you see, I sort of buried the cable yesterday when I started. So today, I'm going to be focusing on getting that junction box installed. And then if I have time, I'll keep burying this cable right here. So that way nobody runs over it with the lawnmower or whatever. So, all right, on to the junction box. So I have my setup here. I got the board, got the box, I got the shovel, I got the drill. So now I guess I just got to dig the hole, insert the board, pound the board in, and then take it from there. I suck at digging holes, but oh well. You know, it seems like that's all I do. Okay, so now I'm going to take this box. I got to take everything out of it, and I'm going to screw it to this post, and then put it all back in. Here we go. I could probably lay the cables inside of it. Don't tell me I put this too far over. Okay. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to move it over a couple inches this way. Just the cable. If you look at it, I wanted to bury it in the ground, but it won't be enough if you're able to see where that's at to reach the pole. So if I just move it this way a few inches, I'll fix my problem. So, well, time to redig. Yeah, I'll just use my feet to be faster. Okay, yep, we got cable now. Get my screws on out. Don't screw the cable. I can't find the other screws. All right. All right, we got blue light, and we got more blue lights. Kind of wish I brought some tape out here, but I guess what I'll do is I'll come out later with a quick tie or something, fasten them to the pole, and then I'll finish burying them in the ground. Other than that, it's my little junction box. I know it's cheap looking, but it's a lot better than paying 20 bucks for one. So on to the next scene. All right, so now that I have this installed, I'm gonna move on to getting this cable buried. Don't have a lot of time left. I have maybe half an hour, but I'm gonna try to get this part done before I have to go into work. Hey, and just for fun, something really neat that happened about a month ago, maybe two, can't remember exactly. We had a massive tree fall, about 90 feet tall, I think was the tree, pretty close to it. I decided to show you since I'm literally standing right next to it. So one moment. All right, guys, so this is the top part of the tree. As you can see, I cut some of it up because it was in the driveway. And then if you can look and try to get an angle so you can see it better, the part of the tree right there in the middle with a giant hole in it, that's the tree that broke. And I guess termites ate the sucker. And it fell sometime when I was at work. I came home and I was like, there's a tree in the driveway. But yeah, that's the random things that happen out here. Trees fall all the time. There's actually another tree very similar to that one in the woods. And what's really weird about this tree, there's no top to it at all. The top is nowhere around it. It's just the base and it's hollow. So somehow the tree mysteriously lost its top part when it fell down like this one did. Have no idea what happened to it, but oh well. Anyways, moving on. All right, so I'm going to begin burying this cable here and then try my work my way up over to the junction box that I made. And then if you look here, I have a separate line that splits off to this tree. And it goes to this camera. Oh, that way you can see it. If you notice, there's a plastic box screwed to the tree. There's a reason for it. And it's kind of stupid, but it's to protect the camera, believe it or not. So this right here, I had a squirrel chew on this camera line. This was before I stuck like metal around it that deters them. And just as an added precaution to keep the cable safe, I stuck it inside of a plastic lunchbox. Looks extremely ridiculous, but it works. Anyways, on the diggy. Are the coyotes back? You guys hear that, right? I guess they like my property for some reason. Fortunately, I'm far enough away. I shouldn't have to worry about it, hopefully. Well, back to work. Whoa, that was close. This ground's really thick for some reason. Right here. I sort of ran into a little bit of a problem. So the network cable, let's see if I can show you. If you can see this, there's a twist in multiple spots on this cable. So I'm gonna have to disconnect it, untwist everything, and then hopefully it'll stay untwisted. So fun. Well, I'm almost out of time. Still got ways to go, but I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can and get this done. So close. Made it to the junction box. So let's see how well this thing looks. Let's follow the path. Looks like I kind of failed here. See if I can cover it up some. Oh, I'm just digging it up. Oh, missed that too. Oh, still some showing. Shoot, man. I don't know what's up with this soil, but I'm sweating so bad that like every bug is like attracted to me like you wouldn't believe. Like, all right, and it looks like this looks pretty good. Thanks for tuning in to Fat Guy Fixer Upper. I was able to get my junction box installed. So now I'm gonna have to finish up picking up the tools and go on inside and get a shower before I have to head off to work. So if you like what I do, if you want to encourage me to keep on trying to make things look better around here, like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave some comments. I'll try to read them. And I'll see you guys on the next episode.